Welcome back to the channel. We are now into part 2 of Project 2970. What does that mean? Well, we are going to try to reach 2,970 feet per second with a 180 grain bullet in the 7mm Remington Magnum. And according to Nosler, with a 175 grain, you can achieve that with Reloader 22 and 62.5 grains. So that's what we have here. Loaded up with Reloader 22. Now, fun little history. IMR 7828 is kind of what the 7 mag started with. Has some great history with IMR 7828. So we're also going to try this powder and the max load to see if we can get close to 2970. Should be a fun video. Now, before I show you the velocity numbers at the range, I want to show you the seating depth that I picked. So my buddy loaded this last time in part 1, basically at the lands, which is a measurement of 3.417. I loaded these a little farther down, hopefully to get a little more velocity out of it. So I loaded this 3.380. And so here is the big 180 grain ELD-M. So as you can see, it's in there a decent amount. Not too much though. Like if we had to go Sammy, this thing would be down there way far. But I do hoping that with a little more jump, I can get just a tad more speed. IMR 7828, 63 grains. Half grain under max. That's a Browning for you. Just kidding.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. 2903. Now we are doing the max load of 63.5 grains. IMR 7828. Error. So we had no pressure with 63.5, got an error. Now we're doing 64, half grain over max. IMR 7828. 2933. Half grain under max. Of Reloader 22. 2822. That's slow. Okay, now we're to max load, 62.5 grains of Reloader 22. Really surprised by the velocity so far. Nope, 2840.
So grain over
so
max.
Far there is zero pressure at all, so we're doing a grain over max. 2877. Okay, let's recap with the 7 mag. A bit disappointing. So with 7828, we got the highest velocity around 2930. And so I think with his gun, with a 180 grain bullet, 2930 is about the top he's going to get. Now, looking at pressure, well, it doesn't look like there was really any with both 7828 and then Reloader 22. Really disappointed today by Reloader 22. Not only did it not break 2900, but it was about 100 feet per second slower than what the books says it was going to get. But again, no pressure. So could we get 2970? Most likely, but we'd be probably going 2-3 grains over max. So it's kind of the reason why I think the 7 mag's a little overrated, is that you're not getting the velocities that you should out of a Magnum. Anyway, a little disappointed, but it is what it is. That's why I have a 300 Weatherby.